Listen, Barney. Around that corner are 4 other Combine soldiers. I want you... No, pay attention. Hey, look here. Pay attention. I'm gonna go trigger them, and you protect me, okay?
Now that I've had some time to play around with the Alyx Workshop Tools, I'm learning a ton about how the AI works, and I'm really excited to get back into it. I'm going to try and build a team of Combine friendly soldiers, which will then fight with me against an opposing team of enemy Combine soldiers. And this video kind of goes through what exactly you have to do to get there. This is all working towards a custom map that I'd like to build, but I figure why not document the process along the way. If you're enjoying this series of videos, please comment, like, subscribe, let me know what I'm doing wrong, let me know what I'm doing right. I hope you're enjoying this content as much as I'm enjoying making it, because I've always wanted to build maps in Half-Life back even when the original Half-Life came out. And I think this is the first set of workshop tools that I'm really getting into and learning. So hope you enjoy it, and I hope to see what kind of content you guys are building for Half-Life Alyx as well. The first thing I'm going to do is load the same map I used last time, but I'm going to use it fresh. So the fresh map unmodified. And you can find that under Content, HLVR, Maps, Workshop Examples. So this map layout should be very familiar once it loads. If we go back here, we can see we have these 2 Combine soldiers here, and there's 2 more Combine soldiers in the back. There's also a man hacker along with the first 2 Combine soldiers. The first thing I'm going to do is just check what happens if I drop in 2 Combine soldiers beside the player spawn, set them to friendly, and then have the player initiate the fight and see if the Combine soldiers come to the aid of the player. So let's grab a couple Combine soldiers and see what we can do. The naming conventions are pretty straightforward, so I'm just going to type in NPC and Combine, and that should give me a list of different Combine entities. And let's find Combine S, which I believe is Combine Soldier. Once I have that selected, I can just click. It's facing the right direction, so we should see the enemies come into play. Now I'm going to pull up an AI relationship. And I'm also going to have to name my soldier so I can reference him in the AI relationship. So let's call this Barny, which will be my Combine friend. We'll pretend Barney's in that suit. So now I'm going to take Barney, and I'm going to edit the relationship to the, remember it's the, I don't know if that actually means not. I'm so used to coding where that would mean not, but I think in the Half-Life coding source engine, that's no longer not. That must mean something else, because it just seems so counterintuitive that would be not player. But we'll add that in. Maybe someone can explain to me later on why that is. I feel like I'm just missing something there. So here the relationship is set. I can exit out, and I'm going to jump into the game and see what happens.
Well, that didn't work.
Alyx, you still there?
Unfortunately, something went wrong there. I know what it is. I always make this mistake. Check that you set this to start active. I've already made that mistake at least 3 or 4 times, and having to rebuild for another 5 minutes, you know, is a bit of a pain, but I'm going to rebuild this and try again.
Okay, this is already looking a bit better. The Combine soldier hasn't attacked me, which is good. So let's get our role playing on. Listen, Barney. Around that corner are 4 other Combine soldiers. I want you... No, pay attention. Hey, look here. Pay attention. I'm gonna go trigger them, and you protect me, okay? Got it? Good. I have no idea what you're saying, but let's go. Okay, shoot this thing. Where are you going, Barney?
So as you can see there, me and Barney are friends, but we're not great friends. So if Barney sees me getting shot, he doesn't shoot at me, but he also doesn't shoot at the enemies yet. I think the way to resolve this is I'm going to build an AI relationship, which is going to set Barney as an enemy of the other Combine soldiers. Now hopefully I can set that as a squad, so let's throw another AI relationship in here. And we're going to take disposition and move it down to hate. I don't want fear because fear is probably going to cause the Combine soldier to run away from the enemies. I would rather the Combine soldier attack the enemies. We're going to start it as active, and now we are going to pick the NPC. So this is going to be Barney's disposition towards the enemy Combine soldiers. Now I don't know yet if I can pick a whole group. I'm going to start off by picking a single Combine soldier and see if he attacks it. Actually, I'll pick the man hack. No, not the man hack path, the actual man hack.
Alright, now listen, Barney, that first time it didn't quite work the way I wanted to, so what I'm gonna get you to do is when... Hey, listen. Oh, you gotta stop interrupting me, buddy. Now listen, when that man hack comes around the corner, I want you to shoot it. You got it? No, look. You got it? Okay, ready? Look this way. Get it! Alright, perfect. So we got Barney to attack the man hack.
We're going to have to play with this AI relationship to see if we can set Barney against the entire squad. Here under target player or NPCs, it does have an S, so that kind of implies I can add more here. Let's try Combine Squad 01. Now I'm getting an error there, so that's probably not going to work. I played around a little bit with trying to set this to a list and I didn't have any luck, but it looks like I could set it to a class, so I wonder what would happen if I put NPC Combine S, because it says it should be a class name as well. Let me just make sure that NPC Combine S, NPC Combine S. Now I'm getting red here, which implies that it's probably not going to work, or it doesn't like that. It can't find it as a matching entity. But let's try it anyways and see what happens.
I don't expect Barney to attack the man hacker because that's not the same class as NPC Combine _S. But he should attack the other Combine soldiers. So I'm going to move ahead. I'm going to try and take out the man hacker and see what Barney does. Alright, there we go. We've got Barney attacking the other Combine soldiers. Cover me. Bet, I'm going in. Keep him busy, Barney. We did it! Now the interesting thing is I never actually set any sort of other AI on Barney. I just set his enemies to the other Combine soldiers. I am out. I might have to gag him, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. But he did react to the situation. He moved around. He found cover. He threw a grenade even. So I'm pretty impressed so far. Now let's see if I can set him to attack the man hacker, and I have to figure out a way to build a whole squad. Because right now I suspect if I spawn in a second Barney, they're going to attack each other. But I might be able to set them as friendly to each other based on name and have that override the other relationship. So let's see what happens.
So now we have a single Barney Combine Soldier, which is teaming up with me to combat the enemy Combine Soldiers. It's still a far cry from a whole squad, but that's it for this video. In the next video, I'll show you how to add another squad member and how to rig up the AI relationship so that squad members don't just kill each other. If you enjoyed this video, consider liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.